Year, and welcome back to another episode of This Square Room. Happy New Year, Hugh. Happy New Year, Des. How are you guys?
Come on, you're supposed to go first. We've been through this.
No, you destroyed the triangle because you said, how are you?
No, she said, how are you guys?
And then didn't she just say, how are you?
I said, Happy New Year's, Hugh.
Happy New Year, Des. How are you guys?
Oh.
And you're supposed to answer.
All right, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I've been better.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's how good I am.
I'm good.
Yeah. Happy New Year. How are you, Joe?
I'm okay. You know, same old, same old. It's weird. This holiday, like Christmas, New Year's, it just, didn't hit the same.
How do you want it to hit? Snowstorm?
I want to hit me in the face.
No, I don't know. It just didn't feel Christmassy. New Year's didn't feel, it just felt like another day.
So what Corona does to you.
Seriously. Like, it feels weird that, like, we're legit coming up on, like, 2 years now of, like, the lockdown and everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy to me. In a way, it does feel like 2 years. It feels like forever, but it also feels like the time, like, where did the last 2 years go, you know?
Nowhere. Stayed in your house.
Literally. But yeah, anything new with you guys for the new year? See what I did?
You bring so much emphasis on the new.
Because it was a bad pun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For me, I don't know. My friend sent me this push-up challenge to do like 65,000 in a year. So it's like 250 by 5 or 200 by 6, like that days. So I'm at 750 right now. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. So.
Since January 1st?
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
All right.
But it's not that hard. I thought it would be really, really hard. It was just very jarring. Obviously, the number 250 push-ups. It's like, oh my god. But then it's like, I thought about it, was like in Muay Thai, I do like 70 push-ups. So it's like, I was like, okay, that's not that hard. And then doing it, I thought like my boobs will hurt, and then they don't. Well, they do. They're sore.
I love that you referred to them as boobs.
They're tits, man tits.
I believe they're
glorious
called
hard
pecs.
rocks. I call them hard rock tits.
Oh, boy.
That's just making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad. It's not that hard.
All right,
It's
cool.
Pretty good.
Dad?
It's good. I've been pushing myself off the couch, too. Rolling on the floor to get up. I'm so funny.
It works.
In the new year, nothing is new in the new year. However, I did end off 2021 with a brand new baby.
Wham, bitch.
I don't think that's what it said. I don't it. Oh my god. That's how new the baby is. I'm still calling him an it. It's a him.
It's a they.
It's a whatever.
Whatever.
It's a they.
Whatever.
How do you know what gender it is?
You're right.
Bigot?
You're right. I apologize.
Well, gender and sex are different.
How do you know what it is? Huh?
My son has
a wee. That's
my
how
child. My child has a penis.
It's they be. It's they be. Bigot.
Oh my god.
So yes, he is now about 3 weeks old or something like that. Less than a month.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
Oh my
What's
god.
the name?
King Mufasa. No, just King.
Wait, your baby's name is King.
My baby's name is King.
My dog's name is King.
My dog's name is Kobe.
My first dog's name was Kobe. You named your dog Kobe.
Oh my god.
I
Here
named
we go.
my second dog Kingsley. You named your son King. Listen, I'm just saying there's a trend.
I don't see it.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna put it on the table and leave it there. That's fine.
Leave it where it is.
I'll leave it where it is.
Not
Now
bothering
the
anybody.
world knows.
They don't know anything.
I mean, you're saying it's not bothering anybody, but like I spend lots of time.
Well, I
on
didn't
these
choose
names.
the name.
Here's the thing. Over the last few years, I've seen the name Kobe used more and more for dogs.
Mm-hmm.
But like I named my dog Kobe when I was 11, and so like I never heard it before as a dog. Like, you know what I mean? I was a trendsetter, a trailblazer, if you will. And I feel like you and the rest of the world just copied me. I also don't know another dog named Kingsley, so we'll see what happens in the next coming years. But just letting you guys know, in all fairness of originality, I don't know any other dogs named Ted. So Hugh, there you go. I mean, I know humans by that name, but
You know a Ted? I know a Teddy, but his name's not Ted.
No, I know a Ted.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Makes me think of the bear. Bear.
I think of like
beer. I do.
bear.
Bear.
Yes,
Like
there's an
bareback.
Bareback. Give him that girl that bareback.
Yeah. You know what? Hugh pronounces beer almost like bear. Say it. Say I'm gonna go grab a beer.
I'm gonna get beer. Bear.
I don't know. I feel like you're not doing it right now, but usually you're like, I'm gonna get a bear.
Bear?
I think that's just like the Canadian
Bear.
part of you coming out.
No, I don't know.
Oh, you know, had a bear.
I don't drink beer, so that's probably why.
You don't drink bears? No one does. Are you guys familiar with the whole concept of an ick? I'm
not familiar with anything in this world.
Is one of these new Zoomer shits?
No. So like an ick, typically it's like, I mean, I can only speak from experience, but it's typically something that like girls get, and it's, you know, like
period.
No, it's literally things that make you go ugh. Like with,
isn't that just being disgusted?
Yeah, but it's not like full blown like I'm gonna vom, but it's like
vom. You in early 2000s?
Oh
my god, I just vommed. Oh my god, do you feel ick right now? I feel so ick right now. I feel like I'm gonna vom, girl. Me too, bitch.
Are you done? I feel like you still have a little more left in you.
Nah, I'm good.
Thank you.
If you say some more stuff, maybe it might come out.
Okay, it's not, you're not completely disgusted where you're going to vomit.
There you go.
Or you're gonna barf, throw up, whatever you want to call it. But it's just like, ugh, like it's just a turn off. It's almost enough to make you like not talk to the person anymore. You're just like, no, I'm over it. And it can be, it's not just like a heterosexual thing. It can be like girls with other girls, or, you know, gender fluid, non-binary people. But it can also, I guess, I don't know, I've legit never heard men talk about icks. And like, what I've been seeing literally almost every time I go on TikTok, there's like the trend of like people talking about icks, and I'm like, I relate so hard to these, but like it's always from the girl's perspective. So, well, I am gonna ask you guys what your icks are, if any, because again, I don't know if it's like a thing that guys have that are just like these little things that are just like turn-offs, and you're just like, ugh, ick. But there are some here. I have a list. Some of them are my personal ones, and some of them are just like ones that I have gathered from the interweb. But these are things that men do that give girls the ick, to specify. Well, actually, you know what? Some of these can apply to whoever you may be. But so the first one is baby talk. Like when
that gives women the ick. And they do.
Just save your reactions for later. I know you're gonna hear a lot of upstairs class shit probably.
No, you guys can give me
sense the upstairs.
Give me
boiling.
the reactions
almost
as we go.
What's baby talk? Be specific.
Like no, not to a baby.
Not to
like
a baby.
If a guy goes to me, he's like, "Oh, you cold? Do you want a blanket?" And I'd be like, "Ugh, no, get away from me."
Oh, like what you do to Hugh sometimes.
Do I do that to Hugh?
Yes.
How?
You mean what girls will do to guys?
Oh, I awe Hugh. I awe you as well.
That's baby talk.
Saying awe, saying awe is not baby talk.
It is.
If I continue to talk,
you just hear what I just said? That's the amount of upstairs class shit you're gonna hear.
That is baby talk.
That's some upstairs.
No, but it's an ick.
When else do you use the word
when it's done
awe?
to me?
But you do it, so you.
What do you mean?
Why is it an ick?
If I do something to like hurt someone, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
You can just say, "I'm sorry." Aw is the baby talk.
Aw just
you do that to
emphasizes
children.
That
though.
you feel bad or.
Aw
like,
is not a word.
Aw is a sound.
I'm sure it's in the dictionary.
The sound you use to make babies feel better.
The sound you muse.
Our sound you make when you come.
Listen.
Or take a shit.
Okay.
Call me a hypocrite if you want. No, not us.
I don't have to call you.
Baby
You
talk.
just did that all for us.
That's the same thing. Baby talk.
That's baby talk, buddy.
To me, it's not. Like, it's like a full-blown sentence. Like, I don't know. I don't, like, when guys try to put on, like, a cutesy voice, it's, like, not cute. It's very cringe. Very cringe. The second one, okay, this one is a personal one. spit bubbles in the corner of someone's mouth.
Oh my god,
That's just people.
Oh,
I know. I said some of
just
these do apply, but like,
That's like old people when they got the whites in them between their mouths.
oh god,
It's like, you just suck some dick, bro.
see, I don't like that one because
What?
I always
Clearly you
have to
didn't
wipe the
spit,
corner
buddy.
of my mouth.
yeah, but
because-
like if it happens to you, be aware. Like,
How you gonna be aware of it?
because
You should.
you kind of feel it a
spit
little
bubbles
bit.
I got
you?
it.
No.
I don't got no cum in the side of my
No,
mouth.
you're good.
Got that
What?
old cum in my. I don't know. I would just tell a person,
I
you
just
got
feel
some
like-
old nut there, bud.
I just feel like when that happens, they just have too much saliva in their mouth. Like they need to swallow more
Good.
frequently.
Suck my dick. I said what I said.
I know. I didn't say anything. I just had to pause to collect myself. But also to piggyback on that, I also don't like thick saliva. You ever talk to someone and like the string of saliva connects like from their top lip to the
that
bottom?
turns me on.
You got a lot of natural lube in there, honey
Oh
girl.
boy,
Yeah.
you need to spit. I can show you where to put it.
Spit on my dick.
So you're gonna turn every one of these into suck my dick, right?
Why
The ones that are good.
I want to know why he hesitated. Suck my.
I was gonna say butthole.
Okay.
Spit on my
What's the next one? Too?
Make it easier to wipe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was thinking of my list, I was like the thick saliva and the spit bubbles. Like I've actually dated someone who that happened to, and I was like, but like I don't. It's like one of those things. Like the spit bubbles, okay, swallow, be aware, wipe your mouth. But like the thick saliva, I guess you can't like do anything about it. But it's still ugh. And I feel bad for the ones that like
I can't do anything about it.
yeah, but it's like I still hate it.
It's not you, it's your saliva.
The next one is not an original one of mine, but it's pretty universal. Doo-doo streaks.
Skin marks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, skin marks.
Because you can't see them in thongs. They're so thin.
No, I definitely I can confidently say that women
Well, women don't shit, right?
no, I was gonna say that
That's why you don't got skin marks. You don't shit.
sure, let's go with
Yeah,
I
that.
remember
shit,
when
man.
I was a kid, I used to hear that women
Yeah,
don't fart,
women
and I
don't poop.
really thought women
Nah,
didn't
women
fart.
fart. Smells like the pits of hell.
Oh boy.
But women don't shit.
No,
They
what
don't
I was
shit, man.
gonna say is that women are definitely more hygienic than men as a whole.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
saying individuals,
Well, they
but
don't
like
shit.
so women are. But you're talking about like getting a skid mark on a thong. First of all, men can also wear thongs, but it's like you're just on a woman, you're less likely to see it. I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it's
Women
more.
don't shit.
It's a bigger ick when it's on a woman because you're like, oh, like you're extra dirty.
Oh
bitch.
God, bitch! You didn't know you were wearing a thong today?
No, I just meant like in regular
Oh,
underwear.
awkward.
Yes. Skin marks, yellow teeth. I don't like yellow teeth. Listen, you don't have to have like blinding white teeth, but like I mean like yellow. Like you open your mouth and you're like, how are these things still in your face? Like how are they not fallen out? Like that to me is like, unless you've been homeless for several years and like really down on your luck, there's no reason why. There's just no reason. There's no reason. No comment?
No, that was understandable.
To go on that one, bad breath.
Mm.
You know, it's just self-explanatory. Like I just nope. So this one is not an original one of mine as well, but I agree. It's seeing a guy's butt crack when he stands up or is like getting out of a car or something. Like that's a huge one for women, and I don't know why it is. There's this guy on TikTok who does like skits, and he did one, I don't remember his name. He did one where like, you know, he gets up, he's the guy, and then he switches to like playing the girl, and she calls her friend and she's like, no, I just saw his butt crack. Like is he not embarrassed? Like I can't. But yeah, I don't know. Are butt cracks a turn off for men or an ick?
I don't care.
Yeah, I could care less. Just an ass crack.
Yep, we all got it.
No, here's the thing. If it's
Fold your pants.
If it's a scenario
Well.
where you're supposed to be seeing a butt crack, then like that's different. But like if it's like an accidental slip, like to me that's just like associated with like being a plumber. And like
What's wrong with being a plumber?
nothing's wrong with being a plumber, but like plumber's crack has always been like, oh,
It's
so
just funny.
gross.
I just laugh. I'm like, simple.
When it's for a long time, I'm just like, can't you feel the breeze? That's it. Like sometimes I bend down and I'm like, oh, not me. You're not gonna get me today.
Just tell them like your butt crack. next one.
Long and dirty fingernails.
I can agree with that when it comes to girls. Just long nails in general.
Oh yeah.
I've talked about
as an ick.
Yeah, just like those long fake nails too. It's fucking gross. It's not a turn on girls. Stop doing that shit. It looks disgusting and it's a waste of money. You're making yourself look like shit for like $100.
I mean,
it looks stupid.
To you, obviously they like it, or otherwise they wouldn't keep doing it.
It looks dumb.
Okay, but I feel like you're confusing like things that you just don't like.
It's ick.
Oh, it's ick?
Disgusting.
Okay.
It's gross.
Okay, all right.
A little R-worded if you got that shit. There's a certain upstairs. Oh, my bad. No, it's a certain length. Like you got like the French, whatever. It's your list. Go.
No, I want to hear.
Nah, if you got like the French, like okay, this is what I'm cool with. Like, what's the French tips length? You know, like French tips.
French tips can be any length. It's
the
style.
But when you think of a picture of French tips,
they're normally more conservative.
Yeah,
shorter.
exactly. Yeah. So, but if you got like them, you know what I'm talking about.
You like short to medium. You don't like long to extra long.
Yeah, it's just gross.
Yeah.
You don't like ghetto nails. Just say that. Just say that.
I got them nails.
Well, no, he's talking about the length, but like you can have short nails and like have bedazzles and have stuff hanging off.
Nah, man,
like,
just keep it conservative. For me, I like conservatively nice, so either a solid color or French tips make my dick drip.
Okay, not bad.
But the long, like the fucking, like you got an extra, like come on, got a little dick on your hand.
Okay, that's like
I've seen this multiple times. I see this on the internet.
True, yeah.
So it's like I'm like, what are you doing? What do you do? How do you function? How do you function?
There's lots of videos of girls showing how they do things.
And it's like you're a little, you know. So I know how much. I know that shit's not cheap.
Nope,
it's
not cheap at all.
No, it's not.
And you look dumb.
On the whole nail thing, something that I don't like is clubbed fingernails.
What's that?
Can you pull up an image, Des?
Is that like men fingernails? That's
yes.
what I call them. Oh, God.
Because I've never seen it on a woman,
They
right?
are so disgusting.
I don't know what it is.
Ugh.
Here's the thing, though. I feel bad because this, again, you can't help it.
Don't feel
and
bad.
sometimes it's a sign of lung disease.
We don't care for them.
No, but like I feel bad, but I really don't want you to touch me if you have club finger. Is that bad?
No, it's not.
Hugh's patiently waiting for the image.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, man. You got the picture.
These are all stupid, ugly pictures.
Those clubbed nails.
Like, you know when the nail kind of comes over and like kind of curves like over the finger a little bit?
This just looks like a normal long nail.
I can't see.
That's
what
I was saying.
you.
The images like these are.
I don't know. Like I've never seen that in real life before.
You haven't?
No. Well, like the picture I pointed to, I've seen. But like
this clubbed fingernails.
I've never seen that in real life. I feel like that's something an old person would have.
I know some.
I've
people.
seen a lot of young people with this.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
The thing is, I've only seen it on men. I'm sure it's something that happens to both.
Dirty motherfuckers. That's why.
Oh, I'll retract my next comment.
What?
That's what my toenails look like before they got cut. Yeah, the nail curves over.
To be fair, though, your feet do give me the ick.
All right.
No, they do.
No, thank you. I understand.
Your feet are 100. I didn't write it down, but
body shaming this man. What the hell's wrong with you?
Thank you.
Talking about body positivity, you hypocrite.
Thank you.
I don't think that's a part of his body. I feel like
His
it's like
feet
a
are
foreign
not a part of
object.
his body. How do you get in here?
Have you seen them?
Yes, I've seen them. They're just kind of like mangled up a bit, but that's fine. My feet are mangled up too. You see the bottom of my feet? Skin's coming off.
Your feet are not. Your feet are just like normal gross. His are ick.
Ah, man, it's gonna shame this guy out.
I don't like.
Listen, I called yours gross too, but like yours are like normal. It's just like okay, like file them down.
Yeah,
like,
but you're saying
they can be
ick
nice.
is, yeah, but have you heard the icks things? You say you're attributing his
His
like
are
legs.
beyond repair. I've had nightmares. Listen,
What the hell is wrong with you?
Because Des used to be one of those people who'd like try to scratch you
No,
with
I
his
still
toenails.
am.
Yeah, it's gross. Like imagine that.
You're laying there and then they say something stupid. You just take your foot and you're like, "What did you say?" Oh my God!
Grab a toe and push it forward.
You don't want to touch
You don't
it.
wanna.
I'm gonna touch it because then you learn once.
Skew.
Or grab the nails like ha 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 ha.
And I've been practicing to pick up things with my feet.
I can do that too.
Yeah, I like it.
But it's being able to do it is one thing. Practicing the ability, like, what are you trying to become?
It's good for toe
Caesar
health.
the Ape?
It's good for toe health.
It's good for what?
Toe curls.
Toe curls. Ew. But yeah,
So
so
creepy.
club fingernails is one that I feel bad about because again, it's like you can't help it, and it doesn't always, but it could be an indication of like a bigger health problem. But
I've never seen this before.
yeah, it's still an ick to me. This one, I don't believe this was an original of mine. It says boxers with holes and like stretched out waistbands.
All right, there's no need. Why are you guys talking about me? I don't like this.
I feel like a hole, like you can like manage for a little bit, because I understand guys don't buy underwear as frequently as women.
Saving money,
right? But like if your whole dick is out when you're wearing
if
the
my
boxers,
whole dick is out, it's for a purpose.
No,
Exactly.
no. If you're wearing boxers,
Yes,
and your dick is
yes,
hanging out.
quick
yes.
access.
I'm wearing these on purpose,
And
so you don't have to struggle.
There you go.
And if you're
Thinking
low
about you.
riding with your boxers like hanging
Okay,
off
that's
because,
different.
because the
Well, that's-
waistband is so loose.
Well, no,
like, come
that's
on.
obviously different. That's called homeless.
But some people like throw them on and it's like these are holy and not in the good way, and they're hanging off of you. So like, what are we doing?
Those ones
here,
I
buddy?
wear on purpose.
The holy ones
Mm-hmm.
to do not so holy things.
That way, when she puts her hand on my thigh, what is that? Why is your penis out? It's not. It's in the boxer. And then she lifts the blanket. She's like, "That's a giant hole." I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't
He's
know.
got to breathe.
I feel like
Shit.
the holy stretched out boxers to me just is like, do you not like
Give a
care
fuck.
of yourself?
I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
I want to save money.
And like the boxers may be clean, but when they look like that, they automatically look dirty, you know? So, and then worse, if they also have the skid
If-
marks in them. Oh, God. Now we're just in like,
Now I gotta go home. My Uber's here.
I already
Just
called
gotta
it.
Save some corn.
What's the next one, Joe?
Can't with you. This one is a personal one. Men who refer to themselves as daddy. Can't do it. Sorry. Like, if you like being called daddy, cool. But if you're like, oh, like, what are you gonna do for daddy? Like, I can't. I don't know. Thoughts? Both of you look so unimpressed.
I really don't like that, the daddy thing. So I'm just
Oh, right. Because I was
Yeah.
like, what face are you making? But it's because you're not even a fan of the daddy.
no.
Okay, cool. I'm glad neither of you guys object with me. Like I said, I have nothing against men who want to be called it, but don't refer to yourself like in the third person as daddy.
The episode when we talked about a couple episodes ago when we talked about the names that we like, and we're going through Mr., Sir, what I would like to be called since I don't like daddy, and I said I can do Sir. Sir is nice. I was telling my cousin, and he's like, "Why do you just want to own slaves?" I was like,
Why not?
"Huh."
You got to get something done.
Cute. I literally.
This grass is gonna cut itself. Shit.
Where's my next one? Oh, this one wasn't an original one, but I found it really funny. This one is when a guy is swimming and he gets into the water and his swim trunks get inflated by the water.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's a fun feeling.
It's
It
a fun
really,
feeling.
it really feels fun. It does.
It's like,
It's-
hey.
I do it on purpose sometimes.
It's a common ick for women because they're just like, you look stupid and you're
We
in the
know
water
that.
trying to like
Trying to push it down.
It's
Yeah.
called like,
Yeah, so just know when you're doing that and you guys like the feeling, girls are looking at you like, ugh.
fuck him.
I come out the water like Baywatch.
No,
I love
it
it.
doesn't happen coming
No,
out.
no,
It
no. I'm
happens
just
going
saying,
in.
like when I'm in water, whenever I come out, and because I have hair, I come out and I'm always like mouth open, water dripping down. I know I look stupid as fuck.
I'm scared of getting on a pool fast because what if like my pants come off?
Well, how loose are they?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Even with boxers, because I mean, whenever I would go to like my friend's party, I always forget swim trunks, so I just go in my boxers. I'm always just scared of coming out too quick.
Yeah, that makes
It's
sense.
like, oh no, my
I
dick.
guess.
And
And
then
it's
I just
cold water, so it's
flash
not,
my hand
you know,
through
it's
my
a little
hair.
Shrivel strip, you know. No one wants to see a shriveled dick.
Nobody.
That's another ick. Okay. When he texts he I can't do it, guys. I can't.
He.
Yeah. I'm fine with a LOL.
I've never seen
ha,
it.
ha.
I've never seen anyone text he.
It's the same men who baby talk. They will text you he because they think they're trying to be cute. And it's not. It's very cringe actually.
I feel like if a girl did that, I'd be like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't text
What's wrong?
dolphin. I don't know. Like if a guy were to text me he or anyone, I feel like I just like in my head all I hear is Michael Jackson.
Okay, but how come women can baby talk?
Because they're just allowed to, and their voices suit it better. Our voices don't tend to suit it better.
I think that's kind of true. I'm not, like, I don't know, women baby talk doesn't bother me the way men's baby talk does. It's because of the voices. I think it's because we're naturally more nurturing. Our voices are higher, so it's not like we're not going from all the way down here, all the way down here. Like, it's like, it's
so what if he did that?
What?
I'm cold.
My Uber's already called. What do you mean?
Because like when women want something, they baby talk. Not when they want something,
their
you know.
voice
Sometimes
pitch tends to go a little bit higher.
Yeah, like
I can tell.
Can you do me a favor?
It's like, what do you want?
What
do you want? What do you want?
I know.
Dumb cunts. What do you want?
It is a little bit of a,
it's a manipulation thing. Little turd sticks.
Yeah, but it's the thing is, men find it cute. Some. Relax, because Hugh just gave me dagger eyes. He was like, I don't fucking find it. Like, he said so much with that one look.
No, I'm just like, what the fuck do you want? That's when my brain goes like, what do you want?
That's
like,
what all our brains.
I'm not stupid, especially if you're not like that regularly. If you're not normally like, hey, my God, how you doing? And then you're like, hey, yo, nigga. And then all of a sudden, like, hey, can I say that?
No, okay, perfect fact. Like, sometimes I talk to you, Hugh, in a softer voice, just being genuine. I'm not asking for anything, but like, you're like,
no, I know.
You're like, are you talking to your dog? And I'm like, no, because like I talk to him in that soft way.
I know.
But it's like, I don't need to need anything to be like, how are you? Hi.
Yeah, I know.
What? And but that's not baby talk. That's not baby talk.
No, I know when you're asking for help. And I know this is. I remember one time my sister like called me one time. It's like, hey, Hugh-Gene. You don't even have to say anything.
Yeah,
you
say, told me about
hello,
that time.
and I'm like, what do you want? Mm-hmm. And she just started laughing. I was like, I got you, bitch. Like, so I just know now. With every girl, I've experienced it. So I've now like experienced it so much now that I just kind of like, I know. You just with the first like thing said. You don't even have to say I need help or I want you to do something for me. Just say something. I'm like, what do you want, you little turd? Maybe $5 like with that.
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah. You want some help, Miss B? You want some help?
But yeah, so to me, like,
the some
person,
pork later?
The person who would take, oh my God, the person who would text he is definitely like a baby talker.
What about Jaja?
I mean, they're just
that one took me a while.
You didn't understand.
I did not. I'm just one of my coworkers from work, and he kept doing that, and I thought it was just. I thought it was just like, the H and the J beside each other. Okay, my bad. And
Senor,
he kept doing it, and I just let it go. But now that you say that, that makes sense.
Yeah. And I think I don't know if it's all Eastern Europeans, but I think Ukrainians, I don't know if it's unique to just them, but they will just, instead of doing like the two dots in the smile, the what do you call it? The fucking bracket.
For the smiley face.
Yeah, they'll just do brackets. So it'll be like this bracket.
Oh, that's so weird.
I know.
I've seen that too.
That was like a
smile. Yeah, that's smile. That's actually, just brackets.
I mean, a lot of people, when they smile, their eyes disappear, so.
Yeah, happens. It's not their fault.
No, sometimes.
I wasn't coming for either of you because when
eyes are open.
It happens to me too.
I was just saying
your eyes are open. Both of your eyes are. I'm just saying when people smile, like I look back at pictures and I'm like, oh God, like open your eyes, bitch. But to be fair, I do have the biggest eyes in the room, so I won't. I
don't know why you just attacked us for no reason.
None whatsoever.
Yeah, that was just like that just came out of nowhere.
I said I have the biggest eyes. That doesn't.
Nah, man.
Maybe mine are just abnormally large and yours are normal.
No, I've seen some big ass eyes.
No, I don't have big eyes in general. Just in this room.
You're just body shaming us multiple times today.
Calling your eyes small? Actually, I didn't even call them small. I just said mine are bigger.
All right.
This is just like me saying my muscles are bigger than yours. I'm not shaming your muscles.
You're just lying. You're just lying at that point.
No, I'm just saying this is an example. A poor one, yes, but an example. Okay, this one, okay, I have two more. These ones are not originals, but I think they're very funny. When he bends over naked in front of you and you see directly into his hairy butt crack.
I don't know. I near my butthole.
What?
I near my butthole.
You near it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, near.
Near.
Oh, I thought you were saying near. I'm like, you're near your butthole?
It says not to, but fuck it. YOLO.
Well, yeah, because like, what if you get some inside?
Hey, man.
Oh, God. You nair your asshole?
Mm-hmm.
It makes the wiping easier.
Yep, it does. And I never know when.
That's true.
But the nair you have to let
sit. Get a rim job.
Oh, Jesus. You have to let nair sit for like 5-10 minutes.
5-7, yeah.
Okay, so what do you do? Because you got to keep the cheeks spread, right?
Oh,
or do you let them close?
No, I close that shit.
Close that door.
You think I'm opening my butthole for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
No way, Jose.
Not your butthole, your
no
crack.
way, Jose.
If you open your crack, you open your butthole.
No. You
Well,
can
depends
open
how much
your
cheeks you got.
You can open your crack a little bit.
Yeah,
without
like I said, depends how much
spreading.
cheeks you got. Depends on the amount of cheeks you got.
Well,
All of us are cheek healthy, so when we can spread without opening our assholes.
Yeah, that
yeah,
makes
you
sense.
you just do a small spread. You don't have to.
Like I said, depends on the amount of cheek you got. If you got
what
some
did
hang.
you just say?
What?
We're cheek happy.
Yes.
Yes, that is what he said.
Yes, we're cheek happy people.
No, I just near the front and the back, and then I just walk around and
The front.
No, like the gooch.
my pubes and stuff.
Your
my poops, my poops.
Are you near
Oh.
your pubes too?
Yeah.
Did you do your balls?
Fuck yeah.
Really?
Oh, interesting.
I like
The
it,
reason
bro. I
the
like
reason
having
why
pubes,
I do
Well, you're
is
not hearing.
because no, exactly.
Yeah.
So I used to always trim, and actually, like maybe like 2 years ago, this girl was like, "Why don't you just me?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So we go to Shoppers and we get shopper. We go to the drugstore. We go to the pharmacy. There we go. That's
CVS.
everybody knows what that is. We go to the pharmacy and we go into the what I thought was women only aisle, the aisles that you just walk by and never look down. And she's like,
No
"Here,
men.
get this one." And it came with like a little sponge, 2 different textures on each side, one to put on, one to. And when I saw that shit just go whoosh, with no feeling, I was like, whoa. I called my 2 best friends and I'm like, yo,
I discovered something.
have you guys ever tried this? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why would
Is
nobody?
it permanent?
Is it no. It grows back.
It's the equivalent of shaving. It just you don't have to actually shave.
You don't do
So you
nothing.
leave it on for
I
a
like
few
the
minutes
process.
and it like
Oh my.
I like the process. Of shit.
Oh my god, I
like a
hate
man.
it.
I feel like a man.
I
you
feel
like
like
the process of shaving down there.
Yeah, man. I
I
like seeing my
feel-
work get done.
Oh god, I felt so useless. I'm gonna cut it with the scissors first. Trim it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Trim the
god.
top, trim the sides, trim
Oh
the sides.
god, I feel like a woman shaving her legs like it's an artwork.
Shave the
Have
balls,
you ever
shave
like
the gooch.
either of you like cut yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cut my balls and
Because
I hated it.
I think that because
Yeah, I've cut
I'm
my
thinking
balls.
like if
It's
I
just
was
like,
a guy
ah.
to trim your balls, like I just know it's very sensitive
Yeah.
and like
That's not that hard.
you don't have like full vision, so
No, I can see you just.
yeah, you have to like
shoot.
I like squeeze it, so it's
All
like
right, man.
yeah,
You gotta get. Oh, you wait.
So
you,
it's-
oh, you do
so
that.
it's round and yeah, and yeah.
I just got a visual.
Bro, I'll just shave.
See,
balls.
I can't do that. My
I'll do
brain is
ball
like you're
shave,
gonna
man.
kill yourself.
No, I've only nicked because I've no more nicked the sides and I'll
Okay,
like the
that's
top of my
understandable.
peener because
Yeah.
but like the balls I've never nicked.
Yeah, I like
Even when
to-
like they're all wrinkly and cold and shriveled up and shit.
Because
I'm so good.
I don't know if you were here for this, but we did talk about the fact that men like your actual like what are they called, like the testicles, like the actual balls in there are what's sensitive, but the skin
Is
almost
not,
has like
yeah.
no feeling. Were you here for
Yeah.
that, or
Yeah,
was it just
I was
me and
here.
you?
I was here.
Yeah, and like so actual ball skin doesn't hurt. So I guess if you do that and you push them out of the way and it's just like skin.
yeah, man. I'm
then-
like,
yeah.
Okay, weird question. Sorry, off topic.
No, go for it.
Do you ever try and like switch your balls places?
no, I'm not. I don't.
What the fuck?
No,
Did you know that they don't switch places?
I wouldn't try.
I've tried 1,005
yeah,
times.
they're not like
I don't wanna
those, you
tie
know
that
those
up.
stress balls that
That's
people,
what
like,
I used to
put it
think.
in there.
No.
I used to always like
Yeah,
keep
I
doing
don't-
it,
I don't
and then
do
it was
that.
just like,
Nope.
and I'm like,
Go
what
back.
the
Nope.
fuck?
Nah.
And I'm like squeezing above it. Like, what is keeping you guys there? Anyways, okay. Since
You
we're
know,
not-
you know what
Flash.
I've heard? I've heard
and
that
tubes.
a thing that almost all men do. Again, I heard it on TikTok. They said that most men at some point in their life have used their like ball skin in the shower to like collect water like a cup.
never in my fucking life,
Really?
like a cup.
Yeah, like you like take the skin and you like kind of cup it.
No,
like, the empty skin and-
what are they doing in the shower?
I don't know.
This
And
is
then,
why I don't have TikTok.
no, and then all the comments are like, "Oh, like we've all lived the same lives."
It's some Zoomer shit.
This
no.
is
This
some
guy was definitely a millennial.
white people shit.
I mean, he was white,
Why are you
but
always having all the fun?
I didn't know what he was gonna try when he goes home.
I don't think my
I don't know,
balls
I
are
heard-
loose enough to do that. Maybe like when I'm 40, because as you get older, your balls.
No,
just,
this guy could not have been over, like he was in his low 30s at most, like
I don't
early
know.
to
Okay, I'll
late
take
20s,
a hot.
early.
I'm taking cold showers. I'll take a hot shower and see. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but I'll see.
Yeah, I've just been, so neither of you have tried it. That's interesting.
No.
Because I was like, oh, well, you know,
Let me just-
if every guy has done it,
We just, like,
yeah.
fucking drink
He
from
was
it
like,
too?
he's like, you kind of stretch it a little bit and you use it to like catch water.
That's white boy fun.
Yep.
White boy fun.
Look, man, they always know how to have the most fun out of nothing, man.
Okay, so the last ick on this list is when he's drinking water out of a glass and you see right down his throat while he's drinking.
Why are you watching so hard?
Des looked up at Hugh because Hugh's drinking water out of a clear glass right now, but no, he's not drinking. But you know when someone's like, "Glug, glug, glug," and like you just see straight, because your mouth looks weird when you're drinking. Yeah.
So why are you watching so hard?
I didn't look at you. Des
No, I'm
looked at
talking
you.
about.
No, he's talking about.
I thought you meant because Des looked up at you.
No. He's talking about what they said.
I don't know. Like, imagine you and I are talking. I'm obviously looking at you, and then you just take the glass while we're talking, and you. So I'm looking at you. And that's all I see, and I'm like, ugh, like.
Walk away.
I see someone. I see like I don't know. Have you seen the new trucking trend when I've seen people like lick the beer bottle and then they like spin it? And
yeah. I've actually only ever seen women do it.
First time I saw like some dude in a mullet do it, and he was just like,
where do you guys see these things?
Barstool. Oh, Barstool. A lot of white boy fun on Barstool.
White boy fun.
That's why white dudes are some of my favorite people, man. They just can. I remember I was going to a fight in Bowmanville, and I just saw a kid and an ATV just in the field doing donuts. I'm like, that's some white boy fun right there, just fucking doing donuts in the field.
Yeah, I legit have only seen I've only seen white women do it. Man. But yeah, they lick the bottle and then they
Why do they lick the bottle?
And then they like rotate their head and then they go up and then the beer comes out of it.
It's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, I don't drink beer, so I'll never.
Yeah, I'll do it one day. I'll get a hangover the next fucking day. I'll do it for the. I'll do it for the
lulz.
For the white boy. I'll do it for the white boy fun.
I ain't gonna do it. But yeah, so those are the icks that I gathered from the internet, along with a couple of my own. But let me ask you, men. I was gonna say boys, but I didn't want to disrespect you.
In general, I hate when people like watching someone spit. I think it's so disgusting.
Watching someone spit?
Yeah, like when you're walking with someone and they're just like.
Oh, I should have added that to my list. I don't like spitting.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus, no, please.
Yeah. Oh, that's an ick.
I hate loud people in closed spaces. Like if you're at a barbecue outside, haha, hee hee, everyone's loud. Okay, fine. But if you're like in a room
hallway at high school,
like
one hallway.
The black hallway. Okay, I got no way. We live the same lives. Yeah, like I don't like that. I understand that certain conversations you can tend to get loud, but when it's a consistent thing, it's like shut up, please. Embarrassing. Oh my God, black people can't take them nowhere.
So, but that's an ick?
That is like ugh.
Fair.
Like an eye roll. Ugh. You know when you're on the bus, but you graduated high school, and then the high school kids get on the bus, you're like, oh my God.
For me to sing
what time is this?
Teenagers is an ick to me.
Get away! I don't mind most teenagers. They're kind of funny.
I see a pack of teens. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, you know what I need to add to my list? The "Where's my hug" guy. Ugh.
Who's that?
Don't. The one guy that's always like, "Where's my hug?" And you're like,
no, I don't like that. That was me at one point. It wasn't a "Where's my hug?" It was a okay. So
you're like, so I'm not gonna get a hug.
Yeah,
Just because you phrase it differently.
Yeah, that's what it was. But what it is like, I know that you probably feel some type of way for whatever reason. Maybe you felt like I was ignoring you all day or whatever the case was. So later on, when I see the girl at an appropriate time and I'm like, hi, Deswayne. I'm like, okay, you're calling me by my name, so I know you're giving me some kind of attitude. And then I give like a little smile and I lick my lips. I'm like, so I'm not going to get a hug? Ugh. Yep, there you go. There it is. That's what I get next when I get the hug. I don't give a fuck about the
Yeah.
Give me the fucking hug.
If you get an ick to your face,
yeah,
yikes.
of course.
Yikes.
And the eye roll, and then the smirk. I don't give a fuck about nothing before the smirk. Come here.
Like a ugh is different than a ugh, like whatever, fine. That's just like a I'm giving in, but like a ick is like, ew, no.
Don't tell me no.
Mm-mm. You know,
Cobra Kai.
You know,
don't take no for an answer.
You know who used to do that to me all the time? You know, our old mutual friend that how we know each other?
Yeah.
was always a "Where's my hug" type of person.
Yeah, I can see that. And
quite frankly, I would just hi, nice to see you, and like, you know, just go in for the hug. Don't stand. Where's my hug? Like, ugh, no.
Because we feel weird if we just come here, bitch. Give me a hug.
If you're gonna ask me where's my hug, you have to like have some sort of relationship with me. But then like I would because then now I feel like I'm put on the spot, so I feel like I have to hug you. But like,
for sure,
if you just go in for the hug, I'll do like one of those like, you know, and just brush it off a little easier.
If there's like a girl that walks in this room, hi Hugh, big hug. Hi Joe, big hug. You guys are laugh, ha ha, he. I'm gonna, just for fun, I'm be like, I want a hug too. I'm like, oh, I guess if that's awkward or not.
No. In that situation, like someone you just met and you're doing it to be like funny and playful, that's different to me. Okay, I'm talking about enough. You know, the one thirsty person that's
don't choose your words carefully, because we're tiptoeing into my boundary and I don't like that.
What? Because I'm describing you?
I don't like that. You're not describing me, but you're tiptoeing.
Well, you know, that's thing. So, what else are yours? Do you have any
Those
more?
are my 3 main ones.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
My icks. For in general or with girls?
Both.
No, I can't think of any. Fuck.
Oh my God. I hate when people, I'm not going to say women, I'm going to say people, don't listen. If I say a sentence and you're going to repeat the same sentence I just said in question format, that is not confirming. That's you not listening. You don't need to repeat what I just said. I'm going to go to the store to go get da-da-da-da. You're going to the store to go pick up the...
No, Des, but that's not an ick. That's a pet peeve.
That is disappointment in my soul. That's what it is. Because I just can't fathom what, like, where in your brain does it say, let me repeat what, like, get to the point. Is there a point? Do you want something from the store?
Okay, so that's just girls in general. Just get to the point.
I don't want to say that because I feel like that's rude. Because maybe some men are like that.
Be honest. You know, when you hear like a story,
maybe
and it's just like you hear like a 20-minute
story, my God,
only like 2 minutes we're actually like
get to the point. What you had this for breakfast? What did that have to do with Sandra in the end? Nothing.
Get to the point of the story.
Oh Lord.
Get to the point of the story.
Oh God.
Why have you been talking for half an hour when only 5 minutes are important?
Only the last 2 seconds are important. Okay, so before I tell you, I have to tell you a backstory. No, you do not.
Sometimes I have context is needed. Though.
I have a great imagination.
No, but you don't want to use your imagination. You want to hear the facts of the story.
But the only 5 minutes of the story was the facts that mattered.
Well, yes.
Every guy can relate to what I did mean Des just said.
For sure. I'm
That's why there's totally jokes about like no, never mind.
What?
No, never mind.
No, say
it's
it.
Like women are the best at telling stories, but it's like
I mean, I can't disagree with you guys. So you still haven't remembered?
Oh yes, icks. The nails. That's all. I already talked about that.
Yeah, the ones that you haven't said, obviously, dingus.
The eyelashes.
Your name's Dingus?
Yeah, I've done dingus. The eyelashes.
Oh, like false lashes, big ones.
Just say you hate ghetto black people.
No, because I've seen that of every race.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I've seen that of every single people, man.
I haven't.
Don't try to pit him against black people.
I definitely am. I always am.
You're always trying to pit Hugh against black people?
I'm always trying to pin everybody against black people.
Oh, Jesus. Honestly, I know it was better when I thought it was just Hugh. That's actually
You should hear me talk to Kaden. I'm like, wow, I can't do that because I'm black, right? That's crazy. Mm-hmm. And he's like, you don't. No, it's okay. Don't explain yourself. I get it. I'm black. I know. I've been so like this. Yeah, I can't help it.
Oh my God. Does your son roll his eyes at you?
All the time. He
has the baby you yet?
I feel like the baby has. I really do.
Can you imagine?
Like, it was something like that. Like and that? I was like, don't do that. I don't like that.
God dang it. Why am I here?
Put me back.
Put me back.
He'll do well.
Put me back into the wet cave.
Oh my Lord.
BBLs are an ick.
All BBLs or only
BBLs,
poorly done ones?
Just all BBLs. I hate fake butts. Disgust me. I hate fake butts.
But fake boobs, you're like whatever.
Fake boobs. Okay, the reason why I don't fake boobs if you don't take care of it. Like 90s, early 2000s fake boobs, where it's like the boobs are fake. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
but new fake boobs, fake boobs are like fine. But in general, I don't want fake tits. Now the reason why I prefer fake tits over fake ass is because fake tits, you can't do anything about your tits. You got small tits, you got small tits. You got weird looking tits, you got weird looking tits. You can't do anything about it. But though, you can fix butt
to a certain extent.
You can fix.
Some people are very like imagine
I've
those
seen
super skinny.
Yes, I've seen them and I've known them, and it takes years.
Right, but sometimes your body does have a ceiling. I'm not saying you can't develop it and have a nice little.
I have seen. It's not about the shape. It's not about the size. It's about the shape. You can have a big old looking butt. It looks fucking disgusting. I've seen them. I've seen some gross looking square booty.
So like
yeah, but the thing is, you end up looking like shit.
Maybe they like pancakes.
Yeah, but the thing to me, the reason why I despise butt jobs in general compared to tit jobs is like, yeah, you can't change your boobs, you can't fix your ass. It just takes years. It just takes years of hard work. Like if I see a chick, especially a girl with like some muscle on her too, that has a big ass and big thighs, I'm like, I respect you so much because I understand how much work you put into that. Compared to when I see the BBL, I'm just like, you just went to fucking Miami and paid like 10 grand to fucking Pedro to fucking get some skill.
Which I think it is crazy that people have this kind of money to just.
That's another reason. That's another reason why I despise it too.
What?
And this is why that's another reason why I despise it too, because it's just like that tells me right there that you're horrible with money because you just spent $10,000 to make yourself look like shit in like 5 years. You're gonna look like shit in the next couple of years. You're gonna look fucking weird.
You have to keep going back. I know
money
that
management.
One of my friends, she had gotten one, and then after like a year, it just was like.
Because the thing is that what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to work out after. You're supposed to make your thighs match your butt. You're supposed to, but more obviously, if you don't have the discipline to fucking
go to the gym in the first place,
what makes you think you're gonna start doing it now? You know what I mean? So like, yeah, BBLs to me are a big. Just the whole like BBLs, the fake big old nails, like.
You hate fake people.
Well, no one likes fake people. I don't like overdone makeup. Like the fake eyelashes and all that shit. And yeah, I'm not a fan of it at all.
You don't like any fake lashes, or you don't like the super
I don't
big...
like fake lashes. Because it's like, you take them off and you're like, who the fuck's this? It's who are you? Fucking, where the fuck, what, huh? You know? So yeah, just overdone makeup I don't like. That's a big ick for me. What else is there?
Oh, another ick for me is when women when they have a manly walk. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Women with a manly walk.
Yeah.
Just like
I licked a lot of pussy and I wear a I drive a Subaru Forester.
Have you ever seen? I doubt you've seen this show, but you're familiar with How to Get Away with Murder.
Yes.
With like Viola Davis. Her character's name is Annalise Keating, and there's so many memes of her walking because she always and they imitate just like the Annalise walk.
I don't like that.
Yeah, nigga walk. You know, like chicks that walk like niggas.
I don't like niggas who walk like niggas.
I never really thought like that. I guess I've never watched someone that hard when they walk.
No, I watch it all the time because I don't know. I like women to have like a very like womanly, very like I'm a strong woman walk.
Sways.
Yeah, like I like that
shit.
That
should move.
Well, no, even if it doesn't move, like I've seen like
you want
skinny,
some, you
flat,
want some like
whatever.
You want some like la 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 la.
I just want to see the confidence, the strut. Yeah, I know you know, like when they're wearing heels and the one foot in front of the other. Yeah, girl, work it.
You're like
yeah.
I know.
Keep walking with those baggy tights.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, sir. I know what you're talking about. You have the like fucking big old fucking Vespuccia just like
what is this theme song that you're coming up with?
This is how a bitch with that walks like a nigga walks. And that's kind of energy she normally brings in too. Just
every time he does that, all I'm picturing is like the big fat construction worker with just beer in the gut walking with his hammer.
Let's put a wig on.
You guys are both gonna roll your eyes at me, but you know what I imagine when you do that theme song? The Perry the Platypus music. Shooby dooby doo.
Oh my god! I didn't even think of that.
That's what I'm like. Yeah, I'm like, where'd you get that from?
Nah, probably Planet Seed. What's another girl ick? Let me think. Just chicks act like nigga bitches.
Jesus
Just nigga bitches. Yeah, that's just ick.
It's just niggas. Just bitches.
No, nigga bitches. Nigga bitches. You know what you're talking. You know what I'm talking about. I just like using that term because it's like it's just funny. Whatchamacallit? What else is there?
So what you guys are saying is you guys are attracted to more like hyper feminine.
Not
women.
hyper feminine, because hyper feminine's annoying too.
You're very annoying.
So on
annoying.
what scale of feminine?
There's
do you
feminine.
like?
Hyper. Nothing hyper is good. Hyper masculine is not good. Hyper feminine is not.
But
good.
you don't like any sort of masculinity, so
I like a little. There's good masculinity, assertiveness, knowing what you want, all that stuff. That's masculine traits.
Don't know what you want with me, please.
I don't know if I'd call that a masculine
Don't
trait.
know what you want.
Being
with
assertive
me.
is a masculine trait.
Okay, so if a woman knows what she wants, it's masculine. So you're saying that
That's
all
good.
women by nature
That's
don't know what
good.
they want?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh.
What?
I mean, if we're talking about food. Don't listen to me. I'm joking.
No, being mad. Just you need a healthy balance of both. So
I
being
agree.
having.
Everyone needs what are considered
so I'm not
typically.
saying.
No, I'm not saying you're coming for women, but I feel like it was like unintentional shade against women. No.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you like moderately feminine, both of you.
No, I like
Moderately
feminine. Just not hyper.
No, that's I said not hyper feminine, moderately feminine.
Yeah.
What do you consider moderately?
Yeah, what's moderate mean?
Well, I don't know about you, Des, but you said like so you like feminine, you like the walk, the shape, whatever. You don't like the walk to be too manually, but you don't like too much makeup.
I've just never.
You don't like the makeup, the nails, the lashes. You like somewhere in between.
That to me is hyper feminine. So
Right.
it's not good.
Right. So you like something a little less than that, but not quite on like the manly walk and the
I have to see a manly
N-word
woman.
attitude or whatever you
Nigga
said.
attitude, nigga bitch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that word.
I don't know what a manly woman walk is, to be frank. I guess. But.
That's what you brought up.
Well, he
No, I
he
did,
brought
I
that
did.
up.
I
Jesus
did.
Oh,
Christ.
I like
Pay
that.
attention,
because
bud.
you were doing the
He's
song.
right beside you.
You were doing the song, so I thought it was
me.
you.
No.
Okay, so then you,
Yeah, I
how do
like
you
the-
feel about the lashes and the nails?
I don't give a
and
fuck. That's if you like that, you like that. I don't give a fuck. Just don't think I'm going everywhere with you looking like that. You can wear whatever you want when you want to go on the
Yeah,
road.
do what you want.
But when we are
just
together,
talking-
my girl, you are representing us, and I don't want to be represented like that.
I don't
Like
want you to
what?
look like a lot
Like,
lizard.
like you know when somebody has caked makeup, where you're like, okay, girl, you know, you could have stopped a couple minutes before that.
Fair.
Like Hugh said, like the extra lashes, I personally don't care for. Whatever you feel like makes you look good, it makes you look good. Good for you. However,
I just won't deal with you.
yeah, pretty much. Like whatever. I like.
Now, you know, like
don't care.
I'll put you in the other category.
The nails thing doesn't bother me as long as it's not like 10-foot long nails. That
French tips.
is
French tips.
even if it's a little
well,
bit
that's
longer.
not a length though. That's
I know, but when I say French tips, I feel like people know.
Even if it's a little bit longer than that, I don't
Like
mind.
you know, like the sharp ones,
stiletto.
stiletto. That's
too much for you.
fine. That's
Okay.
that's like the typical stiletto. That's like
You like stiletto?
that's
the
limit.
cutoff for
That's
him.
the cutoff. I
But-
don't mind stiletto.
Do you know what stiletto? You said the sharp ones.
The sharp
right?
ones, the sharp pointy ones.
Okay.
When I think of like Cell and the fucking the Cell and his
Skew
kid,
it.
and he's like,
Right in his neck.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Go on. You better back the fuck up.
Right, like that.
Not that long.
No, but the style you can.
I don't mind. Not like
But
that
to be
pointy.
fair-
Like a
to
little
be-
shave down.
Those are stiletto though.
Oh, the ones are like not as pointy.
I think maybe you're thinking like coffin.
What
Yeah,
the
search
hell is
coffee.
going on in this world?
Okay,
Oh,
let me
this
show you.
bitches
Coffin
in the
nails.
nails, man. Just.
Coffin nails are like this, so they taper towards the end, but they're flat. Like
I've seen ones where they're pointy too, but there's not like fucking. I'm gonna stab you in the cell.
so they're probably stiletto, but like a little more rounded.
Yeah. Let me see the coffin.
I really like coffin.
Yeah, I don't mind that shit.
I don't mind none of that.
I don't that, but that's long. That's as long as because once it gets a little longer, I'm putting you in a different category.
Well, again, coffin is a style, but like certain styles, like coffin, you can do short, but like it looks weird. Like you need to do at least medium. Like in my
I like
opinion,
the short
stiletto.
the
They
short,
look good.
The short stiletto.
Okay.
I don't know what the
As
I
long
think you
as
just like oval.
yeah, it's probably just over.
No, I
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
The stabby stab. I think of the Cell. If you're watching Cell Junior, fucking I want to stab you, Krillin.
To me, as long as you know how to work the size nails you have, I don't care. Because if we're in public and you can't even pick up your glass, you're like, babe.
I don't
Edward
know.
Scissors.
Babe,
Like,
I can't do it, babe.
no.
Babe,
I can't grab the burger.
Babe, help. I thought these were useful, babe. Babe,
all
do you
of
think I'm
you-
beautiful, babe? Babe,
For all of you at
babe.
home listening, I want you to know they were both doing the stupidest hand motions at the same time. Just
Babe, do you think I'm beautiful
know.
with these nails, babe? I sometimes get poop on my finger, babe. Do you still love me, babe?
Oh gosh. I mean, to be fair, that also happens to you. So
Yeah,
you've shared it. You shared it on the
hand,
podcast.
not my finger.
No, you
Sometimes
said
I just break through my
a couple
hands, and it's
episodes.
so
Not a couple episodes.
Come
ago.
on, bud.
It was longer. A couple months ago.
Nah.
You said you were wiping and you just got poop right on that finger.
Yep.
So.
I just farted.
yeah, because we called you shitty finger.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
my friends were calling you shitty finger too. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you both for sharing your icks. Definitely interesting.
Yeah, don't get BBLs. You look stupid.
Okay. All right.
Save your fucking money.
Okay.
Let's go to the gym.
Okay. Now, this is the portion of the show where we are going to get into a listener question. So what that means is if you are listening and you have a question, you have a story or anything that you want to share with us, you can do so by writing in to thissquareroom.com/ask and you can be a part of the show. So today we have someone who is going to remain anonymous.
Fucking pussy. I'm joking.
And it is a she, and
Oh
she
my
has
God, yes.
the subject is Messy New Year.
Oh my nah.
Wait.
What?
We gotta name her.
Let's name her Messy Bessie. Let's name her Bessie.
Okay.
Bessie?
Bessie. Because she's fucking messy.
Sure. Bessie. Isn't that what they call cows?
I don't
Like, oh, Bessie. Come on over. And,
I'm making a mess all over the place, Bessie. Come on. Stop throwing up everywhere, Bessie.
okay, so,
That's a long ass question.
stop looking in the mirror. It's not a question. It's a story.
It's a statement.
So she says, "Hello, Joe, Des, and Q. Happy
Q.
New Year."
Who the fuck's Q?
I said Hugh.
I heard Q.
Well, maybe if you talk less, you'd hear me.
Oh man. So now I talk too much? Is that the new problem now?
No.
Oh, shut the fuck up then. Go.
You don't talk too much. You just talk over
Hey man.
me.
I gotta talk over everybody here.
That is true. Okay. So she says, I don't have a question, but I sure do have a story for you.
Oh,
First and foremost, I have to say, Hugh, don't judge me.
It's too late, bitch.
Oh my god.
You said you were messy.
Hugh. No, said Messy New Year. She didn't say she was messy. You said she's Messy Bessie.
That's true.
Don't-
I'm sorry, Messy.
Bessie.
Bessie. Sorry, Bessie.
Oh boy.
Sorry, Bessie. Sorry,
Oh,
Bessie. You're not a bitch. You're not a bitch.
Oh my
I love you. Kiss, kiss.
Ew.
Is
Please
that an ick?
don't do
Is that an ick? Is that an ick now? I'm keep doing it then.
It's not an ick, it's a
Kiss
ew.
you on the forehead, Bessie. Mwah.
It's not an ick, it's
Protection
just a
kiss.
why.
Mwah.
Oh.
That's what I call it, the kiss on the forehead. Means I protect you.
He calls it that because he feels like women like forehead kisses because
Bitches love forehead
they feel
kisses.
protected. That's why
God, he's protecting me.
That's why he calls it a protection.
I'll be back.
kiss.
Oh my god, he's gonna save
Oh
me.
my God, yeah.
He's gonna go shovel the snow.
No, seriously. That's
No,
why he calls
seriously.
it
I
a
call it the
protection
protection
kiss.
kiss.
Yeah.
Girls love that shit.
That's what he thinks.
Girls love that
I'm
shit.
gonna
Especially
try
if they're
that.
shorter than you.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna
if
try
you're
that.
a tall dude, just do like mwah, right in the forehead.
Let her headbutt the fuck out of me. Bust my. What the fuck are you doing?
That's what I
Ness?
call it. If you're like same height, then it's not as good. If you're slightly taller, then it's good.
Jump, kiss her forehead.
Oh, that's right. I'm protecting bitch.
I got it. No, that's
Damn
my
old.
nose, nigga. Sorry, Bessie. Sorry.
Bessie.
Okay, so first and foremost, I have to say, Hugh, don't judge me. I know most people try to play my girl Joe and say that she's going to be the one to judge, but I know that Hugh is the one to watch. I mean, not wrong. Okay, so here we go. I've been dating my boyfriend for almost 8 months now, and he lives with his parents and siblings. His family is super nice and is always welcoming when I come around. A couple days before New Year's, I went to his house, but when I got there, he wasn't home. He had gone to the store. His mom invited me in while I was waiting for him. I don't know where his sister was at the time. She may have been in her bedroom or maybe she was out. I don't know. But his older brother comes downstairs and says, hey. His parents were just about to step out for a date night, so shortly after I came in, they left. So I'm chilling on the couch in the living room, scrolling on my phone while waiting for my boyfriend. His brother passes by the living room again and drops a duffel bag on the floor. I think it was maybe a gym bag, but it had made a loud noise, so it startled me.
Oh my God.
He apologized and we laughed it off, and he offered me some food. I said yes because I was actually super hungry, so I got up and followed him to the kitchen to make a plate. This isn't anything out of the ordinary because the whole family is really nice.
Italians.
But I couldn't help but notice that thangin' in his gray sweatpants. Sorry.
That thangin', I just got it.
Sorry, it was just because like the email was so wholesome, and then it was like
that thang thangin'.
That's why I call her Messy Bessie.
But I swear I wasn't looking.
Oh no! Shut the fuck up. You saw the dick, you dumb.
It's not her fault, though.
Listen,
it was her fault. Yo, look.
She said it looked at me first, y'all.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Anyway, she said, I swear I wasn't looking. It looked at me first, y'all. Anyway, I'm standing.
Like, hey, yo, Messy. Hey, yo, Messy, how you doing, bitch?
Anyway, I'm
Look
standing
at me swaying, girl.
Facing the counter, putting food on my plate. When he walks by me, he said, "Excuse me, but y'all, I swear he slid past me on purpose.
Duh.
I could feel his dick on my ass as he passed me.
Oh, that's on purpose.
I remember thinking that this man was so fine, I would let him and his brother run a train on me.
Gee, that a girl.
I turned around and we locked eyes. And it was on from there. He picked me up, put me on the counter.
Hold on. What the fuck is going on? Hold the fuck on.
No. Both of you, let me finish.
No, wait, Joe.
No, let me finish.
This is a porno. This is a porno.
Both of you.
This caught me by surprise. What the fuck?
Both of you.
What kind of brother is this?
Both of you need
okay,
to
I'm
stop.
so sorry. Can we shut off my mic? I want to cry.
Yeah, I'm about to shut your mic. Hold on.
My God.
Just chill.
Oh my God, the brother.
I'm disgusted right
now. Just chill. Give Bessie the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not. It's too late. I lost it. Oh God, continue. Okay, this is an ick.
Oh my God. Wait, I lost my place. Okay. I turned around and we locked eyes and it was on from there. He picked me up, put me on the counter. I remember thinking that we need to stop because my boyfriend could walk in at any moment. So I hopped off the counter. See, maybe, you have to jump to conclusions. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. I just saw the next sentence. But the devil on my shoulder told me to just go for it. I was wearing a skirt with thermal tights under because it was chilly. So I turned back around, lifted up my skirt, and before I could pull down my tights, his hands were there helping me pull them and my panties down. We had sex right there in his kitchen. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm disgusted. I'm fucking disgusted.
Okay, hold on. We had sex right there in his kitchen. It obviously wasn't planned, so he hit it raw and came on my ass. We cleaned up just in time because by the time I got back to my plate of food, my boyfriend came home. His brother went back upstairs and I didn't mention it to my boyfriend. I was back at their house on New Year's Eve and saw his brother and we interacted like normal, as if we didn't fuck in his kitchen a few days prior. I was actually kind of relieved that we were able to interact normally, but I have to.
In the face.
But I have to. Don't say that. But I have to be honest. I still have naughty thoughts about doing it again.
Oh my God, you're still with the guy?
Who knows? I guess time will tell. Thanks for listening to my story. This sounds like it happened last week because she said it was a few days before New Year's, and then she went back to their house on New Year's Eve. So that is the story.
Bessie? That might have been the greatest story I've heard in my life.
Thank you for sharing, Anonymous. I feel like I hate the name Bessie.
I like it.
I'm gonna call her Messy.
I like it.
So, okay, I know I asked you guys to hold your commentary, but...
You guys, you go first.
I was just shy. I didn't see that shit coming. I thought, they were going to kiss a little bit. And then, the brother would come home. They'd be like, oh, we can't do this. And she would just keep having the naughty thoughts. And, it wouldn't escalate that quick. First of all, that is a problem. That might be a problem that his brother did that.
Might.
Because it might be a problem. It might be. I'm still gonna go with might. I expect better from the brother. I don't know you, and I can't expect better from you. But I don't know the brother. I feel
like if this was their first encounter, I feel like that's a lot for a first encounter.
That's why I expect better from the brother.
Was there no this could not be the first time there was any flirting or anything, because to me that's crazy.
No, this is
for your
just
first encounter with your siblings.
Yeah, and they've been dating for 8 months.
You guys have probably been flirting around with each other and shit every now and then.
Well, she did say she always thought he was kind of hot, and she would have let them run a train. So she's obviously had that thought in her mind. So maybe she's been giving him. Than flirting, once you have the thought, you can't help but accidentally look at somebody. So when you say hi to me, the way you're saying hi, even though it's hi, the look in your eyes, hold on. That's not the look that you had yesterday. Hold on. You've been thinking some things. We know when you're thinking some things. So that track pants, he did that on purpose, 100%.
He was like, she just came to the house. Like, I don't know if that's.
He wasn't going damn well nowhere. He came downstairs with a duffel bag, dropped it on purpose so she could look at his thing. All of that, he planned all of that. He waited till mom and dad were gone to come downstairs.
Well, they were already on their way out.
And he knew that.
But I don't know if he knew that she was coming over.
Because
the boyfriend wasn't, the brother wasn't even home.
That's why he went
so maybe
back
he was
upstairs.
Did he go back upstairs?
He wasn't downstairs originally.
He came. Wait. His mom invited me in. His older brother comes downstairs, says, "Hey,"
and then leaves. And then he drops the thing after.
His brother passes by the living room again. So she didn't say that he went back
he
upstairs, but
he left the room.
She said he passed by again. So
and dropped something on purpose for you to look at me.
I hope her boyfriend listens to this shit.
Probably not.
But
also, she didn't give anything away about the family. So aside from that, there's a brother and sister and mom and dad. Like,
if I was a brother, I'd be pretty.
I guess maybe if you're like
there was
my parents went
date
out.
night. Yeah. You did come over that one day, and I wasn't there yet.
Yeah, that's true, and it was recently, so it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I think though. I feel like the brother at some point is going to tell the other brother.
No, unless it's like a big family argument where you're being a fucking total dickhead and you think you got one up on me.
She describes the family as so nice. Like,
exactly. That's why he's not going to say anything.
Was it an older brother or a younger brother?
It's probably older brother.
I think she said his older brother. Let me skim the email again. His older brother.
Yeah. He would tell.
No, he won't.
In my experience of all the older brothers I've known in my life, in my experience, he would tell. He would eventually tell him. Like, hey, I fucked this girl. Leave her.
The way he did it,
thankful.
The way he did it, I don't think he's gonna tell. He's been planning to fuck this girl.
It
doesn't matter.
They hooked up before they started dating. This is 8 months into their relationship.
I think that's why I don't think he gives a fuck.
Who knows? Maybe.
But like, that's a horrible brother if that's the case.
They're both fucking horrible people. Don't fucking.
She said I got off the counter and I turned around.
They are no. They're both.
They're both scumbags.
But the brother, it's a different level because that's your
They're
family
both
who's
pieces
not
of
supposed
shit.
to betray. No,
both
I'm not saying. I'm not. Oops, sorry.
Both pieces of shit.
I'm not saying she's right, but I'm just saying it's like that's just like it's weirder for the brother. I mean, you get what I'm saying.
It is. I do think it's worse for the brother.
Both of them are pieces.
That's why I said I expect better from the brother.
I do expect better from the brother. I expect better from you too. Best.
Oh, you looked me in the eye. I was like, I didn't do it.
I expect better from both because yeah, I don't know. I have not much to say. I get disgusted by shit like that. I don't laugh at that shit because that shit's fucking gross. Like, it's not funny to me. That shit's so fucking disgusting. And then you're still with the guy too, and it didn't even sound sad when you wrote that. You don't give a fuck, and you're still with the guy because you want the benefit of being with the dude. Get off, leave this guy. Do the honorable thing and leave the guy. But you're not gonna fucking leave the guy. You're gonna stay there, and you're probably gonna stay around with the brother still. And you guys are gonna have your own little fucking thing, and it's gonna fuck the guy up later down the line.
No, they'll probably have sex one more time.
They'll probably have sex a couple more times.
No, just one.
I doubt that.
Just one, and then one of them will feel bad. The first one was because this is the perfect moment. Nobody's home. It's just me and you. We've been thinking the same thing. Yeah. And the brother proved it by rubbing his dick against her. Yeah. And because she looked, I know you felt my dick.
So you don't care about this guy.
If she didn't look, he would have kept going his ways or try again. Look. But because she looked and they locked eyes,
Best,
that was a confirmation.
Messy Bessie, do the honorable thing and leave this guy. You clearly don't care and respect him at all because you fucked his brother so easily. You didn't have to try. You just had to rub his dick against your thigh. That was a rhyme right there.
Ass.
Whatever, thigh, ass, whatever.
He said
shit.
Whatever. Dick against your eye out of nowhere.
Just do the honorable thing and leave because you honestly don't care about the younger brother.
Bessie, we learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, learn from
that was 2021. You don't worry about it. We are in 2022 now. This is a brand new year.
That was last year.
You will do better. You ended off the year rough. We understand COVID. I understand, Bessie. Just do
Clearly
better.
COVID was not a concern. They didn't even use a condom.
We didn't have time for that, and that's the shit I was talking about when I said I don't have time to look for this shit. When it's on and going, it's on and going. If he had gone to go get a condom and came back, she would have been like, maybe we shouldn't do this.
Not maybe. It would have been like, no, I'm eating this food.
You see, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Raw dog.
I feel like
street meat.
I don't know about you guys, but like if I was a brother, it's like already a betrayal that like my girlfriend and my brother hooked up in my house, but it's like, and you guys didn't even use protect. Like, I just feel like it's just like another layer of like violation.
To me, when there's
Like,
one
they straight
violation, I
violated
don't
this
even need
man.
another violation. Like, there's not like levels. It's like once there's one violation,
That's
they're
true,
all on the same
but you know
level.
what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yikes.
What's there not to know? And the fucking thing.
Bessie,
I don't know what to
No.
say. I don't
There's
know what
not much to say. You both are vile cunts.
Bessie, I just wish it was like you gave him head at least. Like, oh God, you guys made that so fast and so simple. Jesus, if you're gonna do it.
You said that. No, she said it was just in time. There was no time for anything else.
No shame in that at all.
No,
in the
none.
question.
No, God, none.
No,
It wasn't a question.
It wasn't
She
a
was
question.
And
telling
that
a
She-
story. I didn't sense that at all. That's what makes me. That's why I'm just. I'm not like. I'm. You just look at my face. Look at me. It's disgusted.
Oh, you were over it from
That shit. I don't find that shit cute. I don't find that shit funny. I find that shit disgusting.
From here, the track pants, the gray track pants.
Well,
And
that's
she
why
said
I
wasn't
found funny.
looking.
That's why I'm just. That's why I know. Oh, you're full of shit, buddy.
Yeah, she said. I mean, yeah, I'm just
This
skimming
is why
it again.
that's why I praise Kay. Like, yeah, at least Kay, you knew when she did what she did, knew what she did wrong. She knew what she did wrong. You can sense it.
Kay
You can
was-
sense in the question that there is some remorse.
Kay was which one? The one.
The friend.
Yeah.
Okay, but her sleeping with who she slept with was not.
No,
was
but like,
wrong.
but I believe, but the thing is, at least in her question, I could sense like, I feel
of
bad.
course.
This,
You didn't have to sense it. She's straight upset.
Like
yeah.
this, there's no, I don't give a shit, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
probably continue going on with being with
She
this
said
guy.
she was like relieved that they were
That
like
they- yeah.
able
So she
to
didn't give a
interact
fuck.
normally, and she said she still has naughty thoughts.
Of course she does.
And she says, "Who knows? Time will tell."
The brother's hotness didn't change.
So who
The
knows? Time will
fuck?
tell. Just tells me I want to continue fucking him, and I'm probably going to continue fucking him
They're not
because
gonna
I broke the
continue
seal.
fucking.
They're going to.
No, they're not. They're
They're
gonna
going
do it
to.
one
That
more
just
time.
tells me right there. So
No,
let's
that
continue.
means she wants to. That doesn't mean they're
No,
going to.
she broke the seal.
She broke
She's
the
going
seal,
to continue.
yes.
But also, she could just mean time will tell on the awkwardness.
Oh, that's true.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I doubt that.
Like, I'm relieved or able to react
fucking hope
okay.
this
Like, I
guy
have naughty
listens to
thoughts.
the podcast,
But like,
man.
huh?
I hope her boyfriend listens to the podcast.
I doubt it.
I hope you don't.
I hope he does.
Or just let him skip this episode.
Oh, it's too late.
Oh, you're right.
It's too late for that shit. And this is obvious. If I was a guy, I'm like, wait, it sounds a little familiar. What? And let's be honest, if this comes up and then she starts like that story comes up and because she probably wrote thinking, most people probably don't think their question's gonna get chosen. A lot of time when you send a question to whatever a thing, you don't.
Maybe.
So like, I just didn't get this off my chest, and I'm not gonna get
I
chosen.
think it is like this podcast and like the anonymity behind it is like it's like a
relief,
confessional
yeah,
type of
yeah.
thing, you know?
This shit just makes me
I like that.
Because people have said the guy we named Will last month.
He right back.
I don't
No.
believe so. I'm not sure, but the fact that he was like, yeah, it's easier to like write in. So he's like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
'cause it's
friends
anonymous.
I can talk to about it, but it's like, yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, just like her. She's just
because
telling
it's
us because
three
she
of
wants to
us-
get it
Yeah,
off
'cause
her
you can't
chest.
tell her your friends.
getting-
If she has good friends, are gonna be all like, "Yo, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro?" If she
Yeah.
got good friends, and she got
Or
a dumb
if her-
bimbo friend. Oh my god, girl, get job.
Or if her friends are, her
Dumb
boyfriend's
bitches?
in the friend group. No, the boyfriend's in the friend group. It's
You
like
can't. You can't trust anybody.
Yeah, because even if they're like your friends, but like
Yeah,
they
you
may
can't
slip.
trust
Get
it,
new
man.
fucking friends.
Yep.
If you got friends like that, then you got some shit friends, buddy.
No, but like if you share friends, maybe they were friends with the boyfriend first. Maybe they're like
And you're fucked.
or it's like one friend you say don't tell, but you tell someone.
Don't worry, Bessie. I know the worst part is that you really enjoyed it. It was actually really good, and you wish you had a full session
I hope.
just to see what it could be. I know those ones.
I mean, technically, it was a full session.
It wasn't
If
a full
he
session.
completed.
No. Bessie
his-
knows what I mean. Bessie, you know what I mean.
Is there any more questions?
I think that's gonna be it for today for the listener questions. To be quite
I wish
honest,
there was more. I can get that dirty shit out of my head.
but you know what, anonymous Bessie,
Don't say we.
no.
Don't put me in that shit.
You
Go
know what
fuck
I'm
yourself.
I was gonna say I appreciate you being vulnerable
Me
and
too.
writing in.
Thank you for writing
and
in.
sharing.
Red flags.
Obviously, you know you were wrong. You know you're wrong. Obviously, like
She knows she was
if
wrong.
If Hugh didn't make it
but
clear,
what's done is done.
Des and I do
It's done
think
is done.
that
Do
what
the
you did
honorable
was
thing and
wrong.
leave.
But I am, thank you for sharing. And you're right. I'm not judging you. It's weird. I feel like I used to be the more judgy one at first, but like Hugh has really just like you let him know how you feel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be full of shit. I'm gonna tell you. You feel you're cunt.
No, it was not right. And I would recommend, not continuing to sleep with the guy.
Yeah, end the fucking relationship.
Yeah.
End the relationship.
I think-
Be honorable and end the relationship.
You know what's funny? I remember like since I was like, I don't know, a kid. I don't remember. Like a friend of mine always used to tell me what happens in the dark always comes to light. And it's so true. It's like, it may not come out today, tomorrow, next week, but like, just be honest with shit, especially in a relationship, because it will come out eventually. So just don't be the one to tell the person, because as bad as it may be, it's always worse when they find out and it's not from you.
The brother tells the other brother, and then you can be like, oh my god, why?
Yeah, like Des said, suppose it comes out and it's like the brother, like they're fighting, and he's like, yeah, well, I fucked your girl.
And
it's
that
like,
buzzed her on her butt.
I mean,
and she didn't even wipe it off.
No, she did. When they went to go clean up, and then that's
that
when
residue's
the
still there. That residue's still there. Them children are still swimming.
Bessie, I'm on your team. Don't worry.
I'm not taking sides. I appreciate the story. It was juicy, but it was like she knows that's not right.
No, she knows it's not right. That's why she didn't act on it originally.
Why it's like, you know, it's like, oh, like it's so wrong, but it feels so good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, when she got off the counter, they locked eyes again, and she was like,
she
fuck.
had a moment. She had a moment where she was like, no.
Yeah.
When she jumped off that counter, but then she's like, I fucking turned around.
You see what I mean? Fuck, man.
Oh my God.
Fine. I can't even look you in your face while you do this. Yeah.
Damn. Oh my God. But yes, if you are listening and you have a story, a juicy story like this, we definitely want to hear it. But we'll also accept questions, just anything. Honestly, we love to hear from you guys. So you can go to thisqueerroom.com/ask if you want to write in whatever it may be, stories, questions. Like I said, thisqueerroom.com/ask. Thank you so much, Anonymous, aka Bessie.
Is that a deal breaker for you guys? Sorry. Like,
someone
let's say,
fucking my sibling?
No,
yeah.
No, hold on, time out. Let's say you've been together with somebody for 8 years, whatever the case is, and 8 years later,
my sibling? Yeah.
in the first couple months of you guys dating,
yes,
you feel like the rest of it was just bullshit
because you hid it for so long. Yes,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm ending that shit.
What? That's crazy to me.
If you find out that someone fucked your brother,
if I found out someone had sex with my brother
in the
first year of our relationship, and we've been dating for years,
yeah, I'm ending it.
Would I be upset? Probably.
I'm ending it.
But will I end it? No, I wouldn't end it.
There's no trust, though.
I'm ending it.
It's like, even if you can forgive the act, it's the hiding it.
I'll forgive you.
Okay, so then no matter what.
But we're done.
But this is why people hide it. Exactly. No matter what, we're done then. Because if I tell you right away, I can't trust you now.
Because
if I tell you later on, I can't trust you.
No,
so no matter what.
It's selfish, Dad.
No, I understand. But no matter what.
When someone does something and hides it from you because they don't want to face the repercussions, but they don't care about you and your feelings, like, that's not...
No,
you're
not wrong.
Showing me that you're a good partner to me. So
however, I will not be a good partner from I did this, period. Because if I come and tell you right now,
because
right
honesty,
when it happens,
transparency, being trustworthy, those are traits that a lot of people, I know, I for one, look for that in a relationship. And like, I've been in situations, you like, someone fucks you over and like, you try to like trust, and it's hard to like work back from that no matter how much you want to. And that's like with like little shit. So imagine someone fucking your sibling and... you know, like not telling you for years.
I prefer you not tell me for years.
There's a guy who
tell me right away.
He found out his wife cheated on him 30 years ago.
I know, I saw that. That's crazy.
Fucking laughed. I was like, "If you get dumb bitch."
After 30 years,
he's like, he found out 30 years later, and he's like, "No, we're getting divorced."
Yeah.
Because
like I said, it's like, okay, some people can get over the cheating. Like, I mean, that's to each his own. I don't know if I would be able to.
No, I'm over it. I forgave you, but I'm gonna leave.
Right, but it's, to me, it's like, so every single day from that point on, you lied to me. Like, that is the biggest. Like,
and the thing is, I know how. Sorry, I know how. Like I said, guys, we fuck in circles. Girls, you fuck up. You just kind of go next best thing, next best thing, next best thing. So that means you fucked someone better than me. So that means you're just staying with me for the convenience. You want your cake and you're eating it too. You're staying with me for the convenience.
That's not always the case.
Not always the case.
If she's staying with you, maybe she thinks that you're the better one. Like, I think she will leave you.
That.
But you do have a point.
He's better in some way. So you fuck someone
or she's an idiot in some way.
Well, she is an idiot because she did what she did and she's sticking her mouth. Cunt. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'll be a little less harsh. I'm sorry.
Especially since we're talking about a hypothetical woman. No need to call the hypothetical
I'm not calling the hypothetical. I'm just calling what Messy Bessie cunt.
Oh.
Yeah, he was...
Oh,
that's why I said sorry.
I thought you were talking about a hypothetical. That's worse. You can't call her that. You can't call her.
For what she just did, fuck yeah, I can. Of course I can. Look, if I'm being a little bit too harsh, I apologize. But do the honorable thing, and you know what to do. Because it's gonna eat you up later. It's gonna eat you up.
It's not gonna eat you up.
If you have if you
feel comfortable writing in again, we'd love an update.
I won't be as harsh next time.
It's not gonna eat her up.
That's
I
it.
feel like
That's
she's-
more
I feel like
reason.
she's not
to-
gonna write it.
She's
'cause
gonna
we were
take
too
it out of
harsh.
her mind now that it happened.
That's
it's
even more
done,
reason.
gone.
Then go to therapy.
She will
because you
never
have
remember
fucking
that again.
issues,
I don't
man.
know. I think women process it differently.
No, but the way she's writing in, that's how I would have wrote in
I
too.
think it's fresh and there's not as much remorse. I think she might still be on the high because she wrote this a couple days ago and like we're fresh in the new year. So she wrote it like
right when it happened.
Well, no, right after
the new year.
Right. So
Yeah.
right after she saw him again and she's like, "Oh, things are cool." So she's probably just like, "Oh,
Okay.
it
Oh,
Oh,
happened."
thank God you didn't tell him.
No, but seriously, she might just be like, "Oh, like it happened, like out of sight, out of mind, like it doesn't have to happen again, like it's fine."
The moons aren't alive
He'll
anymore.
be my brother-in-law one day, like you
Even
know.
worse. Yo, we got to think for steps in here, bro. A lot of
That
family
wasn't
fucking.
steps.
This is family fuckers. We got a lot of family fuckers.
No,
listening.
in-law is not step.
That's still I said family fuckers.
And they're not family because they're only boyfriend and girlfriend. They're not engaged.
Family
they're not
fuckers.
married.
I said what I said. Family fuckers. Welcome to the Family
Bessie,
Fucker
you
Podcast.
are a woman and you can do whatever you want. You guys could do. Everybody can do whatever they want when
Do
they
whatever you
want.
want. Yes, do whatever you want.
I know we did this with Will. Do you guys want to take a guess as to the age range of Bessie? I feel like
Bessie's-
she's like late teens, early 20s.
No way.
Not
No way.
Yeah,
No
I feel
way.
like she's like 19 to
Oh
23.
yeah. No, not 23. I'm just gonna say our
Maybe
average.
22, but
I'm
gonna
gonna
go-
say early to mid.
I'm gonna go with average age range.
early to mid 20s. Des?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because she's older, that means she can't do dumb bitch shit.
No, I'm just asking. It seems young to me.
No. I
The
know some
reason
old
why
ladies that
I
do
think
dumb shit like this.
because of the brother, the older brother, I'm thinking he's mid to late 20s.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Him maybe.
Yeah, and the other brother's younger. So I'm guessing
I'm assuming that
she's
she's-
around the
Probably
younger
late
brother's
teens,
age.
Right.
early 20s.
And they all live at home
yeah, late
Mm-hmm.
with
teens,
their
early
parents.
20s,
So that's
yeah.
why I'm saying she's probably like early 20s, late teens.
Yeah.
And the older brother's probably mid to late.
Yeah.
I
Not
think-
late.
yeah.
No. Mid
Mid to
because,
late.
Because
Mid to late. Come on.
no, I think that he should know better if
It
he's
doesn't
late
matter.
20s.
Why
It
would he
doesn't
know
matter.
better if he's late 20s?
I think okay. So
When
I
you got
think,
it going on, you know you got it going on.
Come on, man.
I think her and her boyfriend are like 20. And I think the older brother is like 24, 25. That's my guess.
I think the older brother's like 27, 28.
Ugh.
Because, when it's the older, it's even more juicier to younger people. I can't even say younger women. Because if I'm 21, 22 as a young man, and my girlfriend's sister is 28, 29, and she's throwing that thing at
But
me.
you know what? That would work to Hugh's theory about like fucking up. Like,
Yeah.
when someone's older, you kind of see them as like more desirable. They have their shit together. They know
Exactly.
more. They're more worldly. Blah blah
And
blah.
that's why I
so
think
it's
she's
like
early to mid 20s.
maybe
Like 23, maybe 24 this year.
So you had agreed with Des Hugh?
Yeah, probably in late teens. So
It's more so.
Oh,
with
you agree with
Yeah,
me
yeah.
on her age. Okay. Well, yeah, just curious because in my head I thought that she was a little young. Not like
just because
underage,
to me,
but,
like the act doesn't mean like doesn't matter how old.
no, for sure. I mean, come on. There's people in their 40s, 50s doing shit like this. But just, I don't know, something, you just get like a vibe. And it's not a negative thing. I'm
She said that thing. You see what I'm saying?
That
That
thing was
thing. You know how that goes.
okay, I don't know how to appropriately pivot. So I'm
pivot.
I'm
Just jump.
gonna go for it. Rest in peace to Betty White. She passed away last week. What was that?
That's the
Hugh?
Golden Girls theme song.
Don't even, Joe. Just keep going.
Yeah, so she was 99 when she passed away. Everyone was like, damn, like, because, like for years you're seeing like the memes and it's like, oh, like if Betty White dies, we riot. Because like, she's lived a long, very successful life, worked through up until her like 90s, I'm pretty sure. I know she's definitely working in her 80s. No, she's done guest roles, yeah. And it's crazy, but it was so weird the way I found out. When like you get information and you're just like, wait, what? So it was Friday. It was New Year's Eve, right? That's when the news broke. Yeah. So I remember laying in bed in the morning and I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see a post. I think it was like an Instagram reel from Tim Chongsoranthu, aka
The
Timothy
Filipino
De La Ghetto.
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't go by De La Ghetto anymore. He goes by his like government name. But the artist formerly known as Timothy De La Ghetto. And he posted a video of him and this guy. I don't know if it was like a podcast or whatever, but they were talking about Betty White. And Tim was like, yeah, Betty White has nudes. And the guy was like, what? And he was like, yeah, like she did a nude shoot like when she was in her 20s and blah, 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 blah. And they were talking about it and they were like, oh, you know, like blah, 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 her nipples and this and that and whatever. And I was like, oh. And I Googled Betty White's nudes and it was like a shoot. It wasn't like leaked nudes. So it wasn't like an invasion of privacy, obviously. But it was just like a thing that people didn't know. And then like literally like 8 hours later, I found out she died. And I was like, ick. Like I gave myself the ick.
Those.
Watched.
Looked at those.
I was like I know obviously I didn't, but I literally felt like I just like violated a dead person. It was like so bad. I felt horrible. And then obviously you did not just Google her names. I did. Oh my god.
Just not tits.
Yeah, they were talking about the fact that like she had like
Jesus,
kind of like
carpet,
kind of like puffy nipples, like in a good way.
I guess I feel like that's like the 40s nipples. I feel like every lady in the 40s and 50s had tits like that, just a puff.
just a puff.
Well, puff down there for sure.
But like she was awesome. Love that she did a nude shoot, especially back then. I feel like it was a lot more taboo. So it's like own your shit and like rest in peace, Betty White. Carpet. You're treasured forever. And I'm so sorry I looked at your nudes when I didn't know you were dead. No, I just feel like that's a violation, you know?
It's not.
She has them out there. She knows.
No, I know, but it's just like literally a couple hours later.
You didn't know. If you didn't know, you didn't know.
But I think when I was doing it, she had passed.
No,
already.
of course she did. Of course she did. But you didn't know.
Look at these dead there.
In terms of death, so New Year's Day, New Year's Eve is gone. Happy New Year. It is 6:45 in the morning, a.m.
On New Year's Day.
New Year's Day.
Okay.
A man in Forest Hill, 71st Avenue in New York, right? He is going on the train, does not have money for the subway. So he decides to hop the turnstile. He jumps over this turnstile, the spinny part.
Yeah.
But his legs did not make it.
His foot got caught.
He falls face first, breaks his neck, smashes his face, dead.
Oh.
How?
Oh my god.
I don't want to say how.
Should have paid.
How?
Can you imagine dying over like $3?
Over $3 on New Year's. Like 2022, I made it. Yes. You got smashed, maybe. Literally. You got drunk and, you know, you had a great night or whatever. You made it. That's what I'm saying. You made it. And instead of paying $3, you die.
Well, I mean, I guess he didn't have the money, but that's
peace,
it's crazy how like just a simple accident.
Anything.
You know that show, 1,000 Ways to Die?
Oh, I hated it.
That's
it scared me.
Because it's just like simple shit,
Yeah.
and
It's
it's
gonna be
like
on that for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Is that show still around?
I don't know.
They'll bring it back.
Spike TV still around?
No.
Is that what the network was? But geez, yikes!
And I was
rest in peace to that man
I
as
don't
well.
I don't want to say that.
Why? He deserves to rest in peace. You said he smashed his face and broke his neck. Oof.
Oh, yo.
Yikes.
Wee, that's a messy one right there, bud.
Do you have something that doesn't involve death, Hugh?
No.
Oh God. Okay.
All I have is death. No, in India, the monkeys and the dogs are at war. You wanna know why the monkeys and the dogs are at war?
Monkeys and the dogs. Okay.
The monkeys and the dogs, the monks and the bow wows. Let me get to it. Sorry, bud. So I had it and then it's gone.
Story of my life.
It's like a fart. It's like, oh, no.
No, I just meant like with my like thoughts. Like I'm like about to say something and then it's gone.
Oh boy.
All right. So come on. God! Loud! Okay, there we go. So the monkeys in India, in a village in India, have killed 250 dogs by dropping them off of buildings in revenge after a pack of dogs killed one of their friends. Infants. Yeah. Don't fuck with monkeys, man.
Facts.
Wait, that's so vindictive.
Don't fuck with monkeys.
What type of monkeys?
This the fucking Indian ones. I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a pretty good
It
one.
didn't say...
That was not a good one.
It didn't say... India's... I can't even say that. Reported in Maja.
Are there pictures of what the monkeys look like?
They just look like monkeys. They got them grabbing the dog right there.
Those look like those. Oh, they're little dogs.
He's like, you kill my baby, I kill your baby, nigga.
Look looks like a chihuahua, but like I don't think it is.
It's
a chihuahua.
some mix whatever.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
gosh.
So don't fuck with monkeys, man.
But
That's
they
what I've
did
learned.
So one of them killed one of their own, and they're doing it to 250
They don't fuck with monkeys. You hear that lady? I think I don't know if it's
I
a
didn't
guy.
know monkeys hold a grudge like that.
They do. I don't know if it's a monkey. They're like us. We hold grudges too.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
I don't know if it was.
That's like you fuck with me, I kill your whole family type of deal.
Monkeys.
And everyone you've ever loved.
That sounds a lot like John Wick.
Yeah, you killed his dog. He killed a lot of people. I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but
who's the guy from Taken? Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Take my daughter, I take your life.
Well, what's the character's name?
My name is Taken.
No, from Taken is not
some Irish guy.
Jason.
What's the character's name? Forget the actor. I don't know.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson?
Neeson, that's the actor.
Yeah, but that's...
No. I know.
You do it, daughter. I don't take your life.
I have a set of skills. Very particular skills. Something like that.
I don't use lube.
What? He said I don't use lube?
Yes, he did. You know better to just ignore him.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, man. Oh, you want another news story?
Sure.
Okay, well, let me give you another one. Since you guys like death so much, you fucking sadists.
It's
Brian.
another death one?
Brian Mills.
Oh, I would not have known
That's
that.
the character name?
Yeah.
I kill you.
It sounds like that.
All right,
Sounds
just
like
go on.
Dying Batman. Man charged with eating grinder date's genitals on Christmas Eve. He had a mouthful.
He ate someone's...
Ate someone's genitals. Pee-pee and butts.
He ate
He
the
ate
glizzy?
them. He ate the glizzy. He ate the glizzy and the fucking Timbits.
How?
And the Timbits?
Fucking cut him off and ate.
Yeah, but that means you like restrained him.
Did he kill him and then remove the penis, or
Man
was the man alive?
accused of cutting his blah blah blah
Accused.
victim's throat, hanging him
Oh my
from his
God.
basement ceiling, and eating his testicles.
Yeah, no, he ate that upside down, right on the body.
Did that Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh no! I assumed like
No,
hang like when you hang like kill them like from this neck.
You slit his neck. You hung him upside
He was
down.
He said he
Found-
slit the neck.
Yeah.
Bacon was
Oh, sorry, I
found
didn't hear the part.
hanging naked by his ankles
Oh, by his-
from the ceiling.
Yeah, he
Oh
definitely
my god!
ate
He
his
slaughtered
dick.
him like an animal.
He ate his dick on
Oh
body.
my god!
Raw.
What's with all these stories in the new year? We literally, after the listener question, all we talked about was death.
That's what that guy did yesterday when he was choking on that
That's
window.
disgusting.
I don't think
Someone's a little too big for me.
I don't think he choked on it. He looked like if he ate the whole thing, he really didn't.
I'm not that skilled.
This guy is literally like the gay Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Oh my God, come here. I'm sorry.
Or like a Jeffrey Dahmer.
Give me that pee-pee.
No, I just mean gay because like he was on Grindr.
Joe, I don't even know why you.
I don't think Hannibal Lecter discriminate. I guess like human meat is human meat, but like the grinder part is what makes it gay.
Yeah.
Or maybe he wasn't actually gay and he was just trying to find
You
a
just
victim.
want some dick.
I guess when you're a murderer, nothing's
nothing.
you're not above faking to be gay.
Nope.
in order to-
It's like, yeah, man, I'm gay. I suck pee-pee.
I mean, I eat it, swallow that dick for sure.
Yeah. That sounds delicious.
He didn't tell any lies. He probably promised him that. I mean, it's
Facts.
Grinder.
He's like, I'm gonna swallow that dick, boy.
He's like, come over to my place. I want to swallow that dick.
I want to
I'm
eat that
gonna
shit
tie
up.
you up and eat your dick.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, rest in peace to that man.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Everything has been R.I.P.
It's horrible. R.I.P. to the doggies too. Oh my God.
Nah, man, they started the war.
One of them.
I don't
You
care.
started a
Cannot
war.
punish-
Control your people,
What is it? The sins of the father are not the sins of the
child.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to end today's episode on such a morbid note, but that is all we have for today. You can find us on our socials at This Square Room. Please follow us, recommend us to a friend. If you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, be sure to leave us a rating and a 5-star review. I mean, okay, realistically, you don't have to leave 5 stars.
You leave 5 stars.
But we
you
would prefer
ungrateful
it.
bastards.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
we do this for free.
Right? But yes, leave us a 5-star rating and a nice review. Be kind, okay? It's a new year. Start off right. Don't send any of us over the edge. But yes, thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you next Tuesday.